video, and today I'm going to be making a video about everything you need to know about the v17.30 update, but in creative. If you did not watch my last video is in Battle Royale, so if you're more interested in Battle Royale than creative, then you could watch that video. But yeah, first I'm just going to be exploring creative, and then I'm going to be reading to you the blog post about creative, and also a couple new devices, which I'm going to show in a second. Maybe some other new stuff I don't even know about. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into creative and try to find everything new. Just let me know in the comments if I missed at least one thing or things. So yeah, alright guys, so the first thing that I just noticed is that there's new invasion, prop, nature, and also graffiti galleries. So I'm just gonna place all of these down. First we're starting with the graffiti, the props, and then this. So as you can see, I think this is the most interesting. I don't know where those noses are coming from, but I think this is the most interesting because it has all these UFO things, and there's a ton of different colors too and sizes. Whatever the heck this is. Some umbrellas, this alien poster thingy, some containers with the Meowscles face and like Meowscles cat food. We have this, which was part of the Believer Beach concert, and a ton of other props is welcome party posters and all the other stuff you would see in Believer Beach. And again, all the other stuff you would see in Believer Beach. We have, oh wait, is this all? Oh no, and this is not all one wall. You could do this separate. That's cool. And there's a ton of other floors and walls that are in Believer Beach. And there's also the Invasion Nature Gallery, which comes like with these purple bushes, these alien trees, this one pink tree. I don't know what this is. It's like coral, but pink. It's like algae or something, like pink or purple algae. And then we have a ton of other alien trees and just nature. So, yeah, that's it for all the invasion galleries. Now I'm gonna be trying to figure out some other stuff. Alright guys, we have received some amazing stuff. I know I'm like really excited, like my voice just raised up. But we have the wildlife spawner, customizable light, dance mannequin. Since when did they add this? I hope I'm not late to this. The visual effects spawner, and the Skydome yeah, in the Skydome. So yeah, I'm gonna copy all these. I'm gonna start with the wildlife spawner. So let's see. Oh my, this is huge. What the? But anyways, this is the wildlife spawner, so you could choose a wildlife type. You could do chicken, frog, boar, wolf, raptor, random prey, or random predator. So yeah, you could also do the number of the wildlife that you chose. So you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You could do the total spawn limit. You could do infinite, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 100. You could do a spawn timer, so you could do none, or 1 second, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 120 seconds, 150 seconds, 200 seconds, or 250 seconds, and 300 seconds. You could do spawn through walls, on or off. Spawn radius, you could do 2.5 meters, 5 meters, 10 meters, 15 meters, 20 meters, 25 meters, 35 meters, 40 meters, 45 meters, and 50 meters. Oh my god, I'm about to lose breath. You could do enable that game start, enable the disabled, damage to player. You could do default, none, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just gonna scroll through them. I'm done. And then we have damage to environment. You could do default, none, and then 1 to 500. You could do movement speed, very slow, default, fast, very fast. Health, I'm just gonna scroll through it since it's too much for me to just read by myself. And then you have the wildlife taming enabled or disabled. Can wildlife drop loot? Yes or no? And these are all the channels. So you got enable when receiving from, disable when receiving from, spawn when receiving from, despawn when receiving from, destroy spawner when receiving from, tame wildlife when receiving from, untame all wildlife when receiving from, untame instigators wildlife when receiving from, when spawn transmit on, when eliminated transmit on, when tame transmit on, and then when untamed transmit on. So yeah, there's a lot of settings for that, but now we're gonna go to this customizable light. So there's a lot of the stuff for this. So you got enable during phase, all, none, gameplay only, game countdown, or create only. You could do initial state on or off. You could do light color. Oh, this is cool. So you could do sky blue, red, orange, golden, apple green, purple, beige, aquamarine, orange, fuchsia, neon green, cerulean, silver, aqua, pink, gray, and green. I think I'm gonna do golden for this. You could do light intensity. You could do 0%, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, and 100%. You could do light type, point light, or spotlight. So it's like that, a spotlight, and then just a point light. You could do flare size, tiny, small, medium, big, huge. Whoops. And then you could do rhythm preset, constant, flicker, wave, short circuit, party, and windy. So I think the flicker one will be good for horror maps. So if you guys like making horror maps or just like horror maps, that's some good news. So the rhythm time, you could do 0.5, standard, 1.5 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and then 5 times. Cast shadows on or nowhere, yes. And then now we're going to the channel settings. So turn off when receiving from, turn on when receiving from, turn off when receiving from, toggle when receiving from, reset when receiving from, disable when receiving from, and enable when receiving from. So not a lot of channel settings. But now we're going to the most exciting one for me. Okay, so it's not letting me customize the dance mannequin. So I guess I'm just gonna skip it. And that was the one I was most excited about. Whatever. But this is the, what? I can't customize this either. Yes, I guess I'm just gonna like restart creative because this is getting a little bit glitchy. Alright guys, so unfortunately it's not letting me do any settings anymore. Oh my god. This is so, I can't do like any of the settings anymore. Oh wait. What? Alright. So the effect spawner and dance mannequin are not working. So I'm sorry that these are not working and that I'm not like, you know, it's like just showing the settings. But yeah, now we're going to the Skydome device. So enable during phase, all, none, gameplay only, game countdown, or create only. You could do light source, sun, moon, or none. Let's see the, oh wait, it's light outside, so oh no, that's gonna work. We have light source. You could do the same colors that we were able to do with the light. So I'm just gonna scroll through them. I think I'm gonna put this one. How does it? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh, I need to change that back. Hold on. Orange. Oh, that's nice. A little bit. You could do light source intensity. You could do default 0%, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, and 100%. You could do Skydome top color, again the same colors. Skydome middle color, the same colors, and Skydome bottom color, which is the same colors. You could do stars visibility on, dim, or bright. You could do the horizon fog density. You could do default 0, well, just 0 to 1%. I'm not gonna read all that. The horizon fog colors, same colors. And now we're going to the channel settings. It's just enable or disable when receiving from. So yeah, I don't know. I could check. Oh, they added meat to the consumables. I don't know if that's new. Just scrolling through everything, checking if I didn't miss anything. Oh, the vendetta fish is here. I didn't know that. I don't play creative a lot. Just scrolling through the weapons. Yeah, so I don't think I missed anything, but if I did, please let me know in the comment section. So yeah, that'll be for today's video. Have a great day or night, and bye. Oh wait, actually, before I end this, I'm gonna read the blog post. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna read the blog post about the new creative update. Fortnite Creative v17.30 update, Skydome, wildlife, and more. The Creative v17.30 update is live with highlights including the Skydome, wildlife spawner, and customizable lights. Skydome, a true patch highlight. The Skydome device provides the ability for you to illuminate your island. The Skydome will replace the default island skybox with your own custom version. Edit the properties of your world's sun or moon and blend gradients of colors for the skyline to create the perfect atmosphere, and switch between different Skydomes using triggers. We'll be adding more features to the Skydome, including the ability to create smaller Skydome volumes within your island, more colors, and more control over light sources very soon. Read more details on the Skydome device in the devices updates in the device update section below on the Fortnite Creative documentation website. Wildlife spawner. Raptors, wolves, boars, chickens, and frogs have arrived in Fortnite Creative. The wildlife spawner lets you add and control animals along with hunting, baiting, and taming mechanics to allow you to give your creative experience a touch of the wild side. Read more details on the wildlife device in the device update section below and on the Fortnite Creative documentation website. Customizable lights. Always wanted to add that little touch of ambience or atmosphere to your experience? The ominous glow of a pulsing red warning light, the disconcerting flicker of a broken street lamp, the ultimate disco party. Now these are all possible with the new customizable light device. With a range of colors and effects, as well as the ability to switch between point lights and spotlights, now you could bring a whole new level of intensity to whatever you're building. Read more details on the customizable lights in the device update section below and on the Fortnite Creative documentation website. Accessibility. As with any device which allows you to manipulate colors and lights, please always be thoughtful about players who may be sensitive to flashing colors, photosensitivity, and lights, and take care when placing these devices. Matchmaking portal. We've added a new option to the matchmaking portal device to allow players to create private games as well as joining public games. Join options. Player chooses. Players can decide whether to join public games or play privately when activating the portal. Public only. The portal will always matchmake players into public games when activated. Private only. The portal will always put players into a private game when activated. Important note, with this change, older islands which have not been republished recently could give an error when players try to enter them via matchmaking portals. If this occurs, republishing the island should resolve the issue. Read more details on the matchmaking portal on the Fortnite Creative documentation website. Alright guys, so that'll be for today's creative update for good and video. So that'll be for today's video. Have a great day or night, and bye.